Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking about this bike, or whatever you want to call it. It's a fat bike, of course, and it's produced by the Chinese. It's called Sheng and it's the model mx01. If this doesn't sound familiar to you, well, it didn't sound familiar to me. But I went ahead and got it in order to make this review for you guys. Maybe you will like to try it someday, and this is my full review. Today I will be taking you on a tour of this bike. Hope you enjoy it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. First of all, look at it. It is huge. The wheels are the biggest I've ever seen on a bike. It is enormous in every way, but it is practical as well, if you can say that, because it's foldable. Of course, the foldability is somehow useless in my opinion, as long as you have a big bike like this one. If you have a big bike like this one and you want to carry it around, you need a big car, and then you have a problem. It has disc brakes, it has Shimano gear changers, and it comes with front and rear suspension. It is equipped with front light, a backlight which unfortunately doesn't blink when you're holding the brake, and it comes with a speedometer and a battery percentage checker.
So here we go. It is the first time I take an electric bike on these trails, and I must say, it is like driving a truck into drive-through. So if it does look too easy, it's because I have experience on these trails. To have a clearer view of the brand, this manufacturer has a very nice presentation on their AliExpress website, and I will leave the link in the description for you guys to check it out. This is not a paid review, so everything is my pure and honest opinion of the bike. So, as the manufacturer promised, we have a 1000 watt motor, a 48 volt battery that can deliver a top speed of 60 km per hour, with a maximum range of 90 km. Of course, in the conditions I'm testing this bike, it is hard to imagine even half of that. But anyway, I was having fun already on these trails, and I must say I got used to the bike somehow quickly. Its suspensions are not the best, but they do their jobs. I think the tires are the ones that take more of the bumps than the suspensions, but it is only my guess. The pedals are too small for the size of the bike. Actually, they are so small that I constantly felt my foot being on the edge and didn't make for a comfortable ride. Also, the seat, as big as it is so slippery. Every bump, every sudden break would make me slide on it like it was on ice. But the brakes, oh my god, the brakes. They are just amazing, simply the best. They are not ABS, but really and truly work. And for a bike of this magnitude, they did a brilliant job. Another thing I noticed is the handlebar, which is not that wide as I was expecting. Also about the handlebar, there is also a minus and a plus. For example, on the right you usually have the rear brake. For the left we have the front brake on most bikes. Here they are switched, and I think it is a wise idea, as when you are braking with your left hand you would be most probably braking with greater power, so I guess this is the safest you can brake. Also, the acceleration doesn't work when applying the brake, and even when it works, it is never brutal, it is quite smooth. Actually, this is what I think the bike's biggest drawback is, the way it reaches its speed. It takes a while to get up to speed, and even if you're not talking about top speed, but speed in general. At times I just needed a boost, a kick, but the acceleration helped me if I anticipated correctly. And moreover, it has like a turbo lag before it even kicks in like this. It is kind of annoying at first, but you get used to it. I think that really the issue with this bike's sportiness is because of both lag on acceleration and no kick in. I do appreciate it, of course, for what it is, but nevertheless is far from perfect. Some features include the power on-off button, the buttons for the selector, for how much resistance you want from the batteries, from 1 to 5, the last one being the highest, the button for the horn, and the button for the light. Build quality is not bad, but of course it is far from perfect. It is fair for the price, and speaking about the price, this being a little over $1,200 US. As a conclusion, I would add the fact that it is the fastest when it comes to my commute to work. This is the chart where I include all the scooters I have reviewed already, and will update it every time I get a new one. And because I started riding very early in the morning, my test of the Sheng bike wouldn't be complete without the night mode test, in which I test also the lights that the bike has. So I guess these are my thoughts about the Sheng. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a like and a share. Catch you next time. Till then, stay safe and ride eco. Peace out.